Hello, everybody, and welcome into the second official Titanfall relay. This is the Frontier Medley, apparently. Uh, we're here with some MS Paint quality content and very excited to be testing out this format with you all again. And here on the mic with me to help you explain how that's going to go, 22 Power. Take it away, my friend.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be back. This is honestly, it's been such a fun time making these overlays, making this stuff happen. So yeah, we're gonna be back for another set of relays. It's gonna be the same type of format as last time. That didn't really change. Just hopefully the production quality is there and it's a little bit more fine-tuned on the back end side of things. So we're gonna have 3 different runners on each team. Each runner is going to be seeded 1 through 3, and then they are going to get a randomly assigned early game, mid game, or late game split, with the splits being from training through Abyss 2. So you'd play all the way to that, and then Abyss 3 all the way through Beacon 2 for mid game, and then late game is going to be Beacon 3 to the end of the run. It's going to be pretty standard, any percent run, hopefully with as little pauses in between as runners hand off. And there will be 2 teams. We have Operation Slime Evil John, which is Clipboard Guy, Zanwhite, and Legrunion, versus Chud Meddlers, which is going to be me, Power, Bladen, and Zero Man. Bam. And then if we want to go over to the Wheel of Fate to determine which seed runner is going to get which.
Do we want me to set up a Gamba really quick?
We can set up a Gamba. So just as a reminder, on the 2 teams that you would be voting for, it's going to be Power, Bladen, and Zero Man versus Clipboard, Zanwhite, and Grunion.
Right. All right, everybody, we're going to repeat that.
Chud Meddlers versus. Yeah. You can just write Chud versus Evil John or something. That'd be peak. So as a reminder, Evil John is going to be Clip, Grunion, Zanwhite. Chud is going to be Power, Bladen, and Zero Man on the Gamba.
It's quite beautiful, honestly.
All right,
and
so
the Gamba.
It is up now. Now, you say the teams one more time while we do that, then we'll jump right into the ring.
Yeah.
Or to the wheel.
Yep. So Chud's is going to be Power, Bladen, Zero Man. Evil John is going to be Clip, Zanwhite, and Grunion. Bam.
All right, get your money in.
Get them in. And then we'll bring up the Wheel of Fate.
I gotta hit a fat 1500 on Chuds to pay homage to the OG name of the event, the Chud medley.
All right, so we'll roll this little wheel to determine which seed gets which part of the game. We will start with determining where we'll go lowest to highest seed. So this will determine where Power and Zanwhite play on this first spin.
Spin that wheel!
Bang.
And the Wheel of Fate says
the last seed gets late game.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Fucking God.
This is going to be awful.
That.
All right, then we can remove that option.
No pressure to those
and
folks.
Then whichever one the wheel lands on, the second seed will be playing, which will be Zero Man and Grunion.
All right.
And then, of course, the remaining one would go to Clip and Bladen.
Spin that wheel.
Bang. So we will have reverse seed order effectively. So it'll be first seed starts, second seed in the middle, and then third seed to finish.
Okay.
Oh boy.
All right, Bladen and Clip, you can get your streams ready. We can go to separate VCs, and we'll get started as soon as everyone is ready. I guess we'll start in here, and then I can drag out.
And I'm going to fill in our rosters here, everybody, so you'll be able to see what order our runners will be in throughout this entire run here. You're going to just bear with us while we get this filled in.
Wait, so are y'all going into a different VC or are we waiting
I'll
till?
drag my team out once everyone, like, we'll get a countdown in here where everyone is, and then I'll drag our team down and we can go from there after the countdown starts.
Just gonna hit some cheater practice real quick.
Oh, forbidden tech.
All right.
Yeah, only in Mock March. This is the Wild West.
Just a reminder to the runners, if you're not Bladen or
Failed.
Clip, don't be streaming to the whip, otherwise it will result in Microsoft slides.
Yes.
I guess PowerPoint.
Okay.
All right, Clip, get in
Didn't hit any
training.
cheater
Get in
practice.
training.
I had to make a
right.
deafen bind. Can't believe it.
Question. Wait, am I still on? Are we still on stream?
Yes, we are, but you can feel free to ask it. This is a test event after all.
So, for the mid-game load, do we have Brute for Abyss 3?
It depends on what your beginning person does. If the save load does not have Brute, because we're assuming that you're doing Abyss 1 Titanless, but if the first runner did choose to do Abyss with Titanless, then you'd load from menu.
Or you could.
Okay.
I mean,
Or you could.
but
You'd have the option.
in this case, I ain't doing no Abyss Titan, so unfortunately, no.
Bam. Any other questions before we get started? Otherwise, I can give the countdown and Bladen and Clip can take us away.
Wait, hold on. I need to exit my fucking Evil John activity.
Okay, you can do that.
Same.
Bladen has an Evil John activity as well? Shit, dude. That's either really bad for Chud Meddlers or really good for Chud Meddlers.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, let me just make sure. No cheats. Yeah, I don't know. Make sure my
Alright.
auto hockey's on. Okay, wait, I need auto hockey. Oh.
This is
No,
what
we're
it
good.
takes for a world record contender to start a run.
True.
All right,
All right,
I'm ready.
everyone ready? Bladen,
I'm
you
ready.
good?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, then I will count us down on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Bang.
Oh
All right,
boy,
then I'll
good luck, good
drag.
luck, good luck.
Good luck, everyone. Bye.
All right, everybody. On my end, we're going to be sticking around in these different group calls just like we did last week. So if you, or not last week, last time, we're going to be jumping between the calls, listening in on the couch comms, and kind of asking questions here and there. You'll be getting audio from whichever team that we are sitting in on. But for the most part, we're going to be letting the commentary happen from the fellas on the couch on each team. So I'm going to take a backseat, let them take it from here.
How are we feeling as newly formed team? Operation Slime Evil John. How's the morale looking, y'all?
Not that good, considering I saw who you gambled for, Clip. What the fuck?
I don't know. It's just like it's just a funny name. It's just a funny name. I obviously believe in us the most. My points are not a reflection of who I think is the better team, you know?
I think that might be the opposite of how gambling works, Clip.
Well, but it's like I don't actually give a shit. You don't understand. I'm just throwing my points around in what the funniest way to do it is, you know? I'm just
I see.
Who am I to question the logic and decision making of the great clipboard?
you know, if it's not about the game itself, then I'm just doing it for the vine, you know? The game, I got to be perfectly locked in. Gamba, I can do it for the vine, you know?
Yeah, you know, anything
Wait,
for the
you
vine.
Dude, imagine being able to talk and play at the same time. Could not do that.
It fucks me up pretty bad some of the time, but I guess my yapping career has been quite long, so I've gotten better. Oh, honestly, my early game has been very mean today. Very, very scuffed. Well, honestly, no, it's been fun.
I
Early
believe in you,
game
Clip.
is like late game. There's not a guarantee that the team will be cashing out my seed status into a good time. But like early and mid game, yeah, probably it's a guaranteed. You know, like we're gonna be ahead.
Alright, so I just have to fend off Human. Who else?
You just have to
Uh-oh.
live by your Chungus heart. That's all I ask.
Oh, I see.
And I guess
Believe in
do
my
everything in
Chungus
your power to slime Evil John. I guess that's kind of in the name, so
We got this. We're
So
gonna slime
I
Evil
think
John.
your Chungus heart will guide you to that
To-
objective.
Talali in chat can tell that Grunion is practicing Beacon 3 from the sounds coming through the mic.
Well, it's not Beacon 3.
Really?
Or it
Wait.
may have been at the time. I'm a little bit late on that because my mic was off.
Wait, didn't you say Beacon 2 or am I going crazy?
Beacon 3.
No.
She
Well,
she
it's Abyss
swears
3,
it was.
so-
She swears it was. I don't know, dude. Talali's pretty goated with the sauce when it comes to these things.
Yeah, I would trust Talali.
You may have literally been playing on Abyss 3, but if Talali tells me it was Beacon 3, I'm inclined. I'm inclined to believe.
Wait
it
a
was
minute,
Beacon
that's
3.
actually fraudulent, Talali. Aren't you like, aren't you like the Abyss 3 person? Like, aren't you all about, I mean, I guess you're just like Pats, a Pats
Like,
gamer.
wow. Right. Oh, no. I don't want to do that.
Do y'all do anything, like, while you're waiting in the opening cutscenes?
I doom scroll.
Oh, I don't know if I mean, sometimes I'll like check Discord or whatever, but
Back
Yeah,
when
I
I was an
mean-
active streamer, this was when you do your Stream Raiders raids. It was during this cutscene. You have all your like chatters would set up. You have your guys attack the boss.
that's like some. Did you ever watch when Brian Otto did what was it? COD 4 runs? They would do words on stream during like certain levels that were like kind of auto scrollery.
No, but that's funny.
And
I
that
had,
was
if Final Fantasy X is notorious for having like 6 hours of cutscenes, so I had a friend who would do speed runs of like really short NES games during the cutscenes of his Final Fantasy X speed runs.
Yeah, I remember seeing actually no, I'm not gonna continue this. I'm gonna lock in. I might also deafen actually for frags and shit. But SBD Wolf, when he was running like one of the Pokemon dungeon games, he was like practicing Cuphead during cutscenes, which is funny. All right, I'm deafening now. Goodbye, gamers.
We're gonna check in with with the other team as well for the first time. Enjoy this beautiful gameplay over here, you guys.
Oh shit! Wait, I gotta practice.
What's good, Chug?
Okay. Hello, everybody. How are things going over here? How are the vibes on this side of the run?
We're currently trying to have Human learn dash skill.
Yep.
Hey, you know what?
I'm learning a strat.
I was joking about the ultimate cram session being the time between when you spin the wheel and when you actually play in the relay. I was joking about that off stream earlier, so you know what? I'm glad to see it's actually happening. Listen, this is why teams are important for a relay race. Live coaching, dude.
Yeah, I've been doing too much fucking like Mark March training, and so I never really cared about Ash Skip because I always just did the hover. but I can't really do that.
I'm sorry, Bladen, what was that?
I just missed the slide
Oh,
of
yeah.
everyone.
I was less curious about the gameplay, more the sound, but thank you. The gameplay was I was gonna say sick, but that would have sounded mean after you said you made a mistake.
Honestly, it's pretty synced.
Yeah, clip is locking in for this level too. They actually muted and everything, but Bladen, they don't even need it.
The team vibes are too high over with the Chud Meddlers.
There's no live coaching happening on Slime Slime Evil John right now, I'll tell you that.
Just
See,
business.
that's how you know they're not locked in.
There was an argument because the Grunyon's mic was coming, or like gameplay was coming through the mic, and Talali was certain it was on Beacon 3, and they were saying it wasn't. And we were joking that we trust, even though Grunyon was literally playing the game, we trusted Talali's take on it more.
More than...
Talali's still certain in chat that it was definitely the Beacon fight. I admire... Oh, okay. Clip with the greatest vent of all time. If they were backwards, that would have been twice as fast.
How do you do this frag again?
Good sign.
Good enough.
I wish I had that kind of top player privilege. I don't know how to do this frag. Drops it somewhere. Gets the speed still.
I did not learn the gun strat here, so
Not good, because you're just gonna soft lock anyway.
you can
It's actually one of the most...
now?
You can soft lock. Or I guess technically, like, eventually the enemies just leave, but if you accidentally don't pull out your gun again after you use an ability after pulling it out the first time, you just don't get abilities or the gun, so the guys just sit there and shoot you for like 5 minutes.
Does it like end eventually, or?
I mean, I think they like literally just take pity on you and move on. But it takes like a really long time.
Yeah, I think the tutorial can time out.
Chat can probably fact check me on that.
Yeah. This is dead close, chat. We're in for a good one so far.
Doesn't matter because endgame's gonna get hairy regardless.
I thought you were about to come in with like infinite confidence. You're like, it's not gonna matter because I'm about to nuke endgame like crazy. You have no idea.
Yeah, I'm actually just hitting lupine first try. Trust.
Instead, you came into that with like a really lukewarm take. You have no idea. It's gonna be incredibly normal.
It's gonna be the most mid fucking shit you've ever seen.
We do so much competitive Titanfall these days. I feel like we just don't see Titan tutorial often. And it's like this is the first, like this and the last relay are the first times I've seen it in I feel like years. I know it's not true. I've definitely seen it more times than that, but it's just so few and far between with the way that we play the game so often now.
Yeah, the relay actually makes you lock in on the entire game, not just the fun parts. What?
That's the reason I used to do the Shug Opens so often, was because I always wanted to see those other parts. But boy, people love their tournament timing on levels and the head-to-head stuff.
Whoops.
I can't get this fucking skip to work, bro. I'm actually going insane. I'm using Darkwind's Magnum Opus, and this shit is not working.
Oh, you have to be on a certain frame rate.
Which one?
I don't know. All I know is it works at
It's a mystery
Bro.
frame.
I know it works at 60.
Okay, I'm gonna def until control room.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh well.
Ooh. That's a huge opportunity for Bladen there. And Bladen's going to take a fat lead now. That's a clutch mute
Oh,
from
and they
Bladen.
don't even know.
We blame the mute. That's a clutch mute from Bladen.
Well, I don't know if Clip unlocked after BT, but
But yeah, Clip, and they made another mistake on the nade there too. Well, not mistake's not right. They didn't get all of the nade, which is not great on Visembark.
I'll take it.
W.
You took the lead on it, so
Yeah, Clip may be doing Visembark too.
yeah. I mean, all in all, Clip's gonna take that because they got the restart pretty early, but definitely not thrilled about that, especially if they can see onto the other stream.
Yeah, well, it wasn't like a detrimental restart, but it's just enough to edge the lead out here.
No, I mean they got it pretty much after the second nade. If you get an early enough restart, you doesn't feel too insurmountable. Oh boy. Hard level, hard game.
W Fire Stars.
All right, well, we're going to check in with the other team now, see how the vibe is after that reset. Good luck over here, fellas.
The Chud
Thank
members
you.
will continue onward.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck with the practice. Hello. There's some gnarly live coaching going on over there in the other chat. They're like trying to teach
coaching.
They're trying to teach Zero Man how to do hover ash skip right now.
There's no way.
So the
Wait, why is he learning hover ash? Oh, you mean dash?
dash, yeah, that's the one. I'm sorry.
I was like, that's the oldest trick in the book.
Is Clip still locked in?
I believe
so.
so.
All right. Yeah, they Bladen did not lock in for BT, but did choose to lock in for the beginning of this level, and that proved to be a good decision because they ended up taking the lead on the Clip death. Well, not death, restart.
Uh,
But it's still pretty close. They just entered the Kane fight.
yeah. Well, Clip is gonna pull through. I believe in Clip 100%.
Well,
If anyone can beat Bladen, it's Clip and maybe Darkwind. No,
Bla-
definitely Darkwind. Definitely Clip.
Well,
Manager
yeah,
comes back.
this is this is the second time that runner on runner, strays have happened, or controller runner on controller runner strays have happened today. What the hell?
Bladen,
Horseman power.
Bladen's warm up
Darkwind's
today
my
was
favorite,
playing
though.
a shit ton of Neon White, so
Oh, okay.
Clipboard's mountain that they have to overcome isn't that high. No, Bladen clutched out the first half of this level super hard. So when you died, they got a pretty good run, or not died when you reset at the beginning. They got a pretty good run, but you reset so early that it didn't give you them like too much of a lead.
Yeah, I just Blood and Rust, or like, I don't know, specifically the opening. This has like been my least consistent early game level for some reason, which is really strange, but it's fine. I actually played pretty alright past the button. My aura flatline strategy is carrying me.
Yeah.
Did you catch what happened when I didn't pick up the Eva? What happened? I tried to look for it after battery 2.
I wasn't
couldn't
looking at
find
yours.
the
I'm so
Eva.
sorry.
Yeah, because I was like trying to. I thought that I like didn't deafen, and so I like looked away, and that was during picking up the Eva, I guess. So I am
It was Evil
Eva-less
John.
now.
Evil John stole the Eva.
Oh, dude, just when I wasn't looking, Evil John fucking took it.
Uh-oh,
I
Bladen is
forgot-
beefing it right now. Big opportunity here for Evil John.
Okay, I'm gonna have
No,
to do
Evil
a little
John's
bit
the
of a
op.
silly
We got
because
this.
I forgot to swap to 60 here.
All right. It's time to slime. It's time to slime.
All right. Wish me luck, gamers.
Let's go. All right, good recovery. That's fine.
Oh my goodness, Clipboard absolutely sending everything in this entire ITA 1 out of bounds right now. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. That's on me. That's me. That's my bad. That's
Man, Evil
whoops.
John is eating right now. This is not right.
Guys, it turns out Evil John was me all along. I am so sorry. All right, Clip is incredibly average this time, going normal speeds, following the speed limit. See, there we go. Perfect.
Let's go. We still up.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad...
Evil John.
It's not a bad backup. You're rubbing it right in Evil John's stupid face. But boy, Clip's definitely got to be feeling it because that first line was incredible. Great nade. And there's the button.
Oh boy.
I'd be a little salty there.
Whatever.
That first line was crazy until that nade kill you.
Yeah, I didn't hit the trigger anyway.
Oh,
so...
you didn't? All right, well, I'm asking.
Yeah, it wasn't that big of a deal that or like that much worse. I would have had to go back anyway, which who knows how slow that would be, but...
I thought that I
also
murdered you with some commentary curse, because I was like, really saying, wow, they are flying.
No, I was... Well, yeah, I don't know. It's... Yeah.
No, I'll take credit for it. I saved you.
Yes, you saved me, definitely. I actually don't know how long it takes to like go back and hit the trigger when that happens. So maybe loading checkpoints faster. It's like a missing snuggle slide scenario, or like dying on snuggle slide. But Evil John gave me back a Mozam. How nice of him.
The nade you got going into the button room though was really sick. And
yeah,
now...
that one, it's crazy how that one, like, when I first, like, made that strat, I was like, this is insane. What are we doing? Like, this is so dumb. And now it's, like, one of the most consistent frags in the game. Like, I don't know. It's so strange.
For a long time, getting a frag boost into that room felt impossible without crashing into 900 things. So it's kind of cool that you have a line that feels consistent into that room.
Yeah, that is one also where people, like, always complain about that last section, but that's like one of the most comfy, like the most comfy section of the level for me. But I guess I've been like a big Abyss 1 IL grinder ever since I learned the out of bounds. Like I just love that level as an IL.
All right, so we are going to be swapping over to our next runners after this map for both teams. And as we mentioned earlier, this is basically a reverse seeded run here, so we're going to be having our second seeds coming up next.
Yeah, we actually had the opposite last time. That's interesting.
These are the coolest events I've... What the heck?
What?
My man's the Martian Manhunter. He just did it again! He came back through!
I mean, I've seen the, like, ragdolls going, but I've never just seen them... This is crazy.
What's crazy is he came back through and then suffered a massive heart attack and died. He's some sort of like alien creature, man. This is the best event I've ever run because I don't have to do literally anything for it, guys.
You just gotta hang out.
Yeah,
that is kind of the event for everybody except for the setup beforehand. That's never, you just get to hang out.
Like even compared to that, for like the events I run, it's still so much less because like I don't even have to be there for like any of the assets getting set up. I just show up and you guys gave me the assets, and then like for this, when we switch runners, I just sit here and talk to chat while all the runners do stuff. And if the runners get confused, they ask you guys what to do.
Yeah.
This is pretty great. This is the best stream I've ever run.
Hell yeah. That's that's going on my resume now. Shug's favorite event.
It's
ran by me and 22 power.
It's pretty great. No, I honestly, this is also like one of the most fun commentary formats we've ever done in the community. I really like going between the two group chats and like interacting with both teams and hearing where the vibes are. What is? Wait, you can back up Railgun by going back and getting another rail. Oh no, he just gave up and went back in the house. Okay. I've never seen somebody do that before, but that is interesting.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do the strat to get your checkpoint as close to the platform coming as possible. Oh well, here goes nothing.
So you.
Oh, I clutched it. Holy shit. I've had that kind of a situation happen earlier today. Or like where you need to spam strafe and I didn't spam strafe. Whoa. I've actually never gotten 210 out of that kick. That's wild.
And that actually cut the gap between you and Bladen here noticeable amount.
Did Bladen die on Railgun or
they had to
do
abort
one launch?
Railgun and then they had to run back and get into a house on like the crane behind them.
Oh.
I've never seen anyone do that. That's why I was so confused for a second. I've always ever just seen people die and give up.
I think that there is like some way to troll that where like if you go back to like a third platform or something that shows up, it's just like not real and it'll just send you to your death.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember exactly the specifics of it, but yeah, glad to just hit Railgun. Because, I mean, this has like usually been an infallible thing, but lately I've just had like maybe 1 or 2 misses per stream, which is just like, think of how many more early game paces I would have.
And so just to review for chat and myself here a little bit, you're going to be taking this time and injecting it straight into the timer for Zero Man and Grunion, right?
Well, for Grunion, we won't, because, maybe. It won't show up on the screen since I'm going to be doing, like, I'm going to be streaming Grunion's Discord stream. But I think Grunion's also just doing Ronin, and we'll just add the times up.
All right, but in the future, that's
But then
the
for the
intention,
last one,
is that you would like start at this time and then go from there?
Yeah, and it should be fine for Zero Man. It's just in this edge case scenario, we're just having to do math again. All right, wahoo! I'll have to write this down. All right, and I actually don't. Let me see. I don't stop my stream. I have to pull up Grunion's stream. Okay, let me just put the time in here. All right, y'all are gonna get some primo quality.
We're about to hit you with a stream of a stream. All right.
Yes, it's gonna be beautiful.
We're gonna blow your minds with this one.
Oh, sorry. All right. Yeah, Grunion, you are good to go.
All right. Should I just go?
Yes. I think you might have to reset your timer
I reset it. Yeah.
after like you load into the save. So, yeah, I guess just try loading it.
All right, we're gonna check in with the other team now as they're getting started with their run here. Good luck with your run as well, Grunion.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shook.
Let's just subtract 24 from it.
Okay. 724. I will just...
Hello.
Yo.
It is good to be back with you, gamers. All right, how do we think that the dash skip is going to be going?
It will not.
We're bailing.
All right,
we've made a mid-game decision to pull a player.
All right, audible on the field. Got it. All right. So
Actually, speaking of, are we hopping on Bacon Theory now?
I mean, sure. Let me screen share.
I'm just gonna do a smoke. I'm not doing.
Yeah, just play it safe. That's the key here. Let them be their own undoing.
We'll have to eventually
Look,
do
you
a pinch,
I missed it or I missed it.
eventually do like a pinch hitter rule. Where you have like somebody else sub in for one level. You're like, I need this person to play ENC Tude for me.
I don't normally go for that. Don't worry.
I was like, holy shit, you go for deluxe.
Oops, gotta change our audio here. I knew that'd be the first thing I'd forget. Change my audio when we go between these. Oh, actually, we are gonna not change the audio because the mutes aren't quite right on that feed. Oh, but we're not getting audio from this feed. That's unfortunate. All right.
I was getting this shit consistently, man.
You strafe really far left before that crane.
Yeah.
And yeah. I don't know, I'm just used to it.
Okay. So, where does this split go to?
ENC3, ENC1.
No, it goes all the way through Beacon. Beacon 2.
Oh, like very end, yeah.
Yeah. As far as the mid.
Before, okay, never mind. Before you start the level affecting cause 2, I'm coming through your stream as an audio source.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it just needs to change.
All right, and this is a exciting format too, because like small differences between runners you really see on like these levels they excel on. Like a runner that can be like one or 2 minutes apart in any percent could completely smoke a runner that's like faster than them just because they're that much better at mid game or early game. Like your 1 minute advantage on the leaderboard might not equate to much in a relay format if a runner gets lucky on their map pools. Which is something I've always really liked about this format for any type of speed game. This is the secret good speed level, by the way, while we're all here.
What, ENC1?
Secret good speed?
This is the secret good speed level. If there's cool speed things you do in this level, it's just that the people talking are annoying.
Fair enough.
But like when they're the couple speed things you do actually do in this level, getting from point A to point B are all sick as shit. NCS ENC1, like a 30-second level. But it's PEEM.
Yeah. The beginning's pretty cool. But then it's just kind of a snooze fest.
I like it. I really like doing faster than light as well. It's one of my favorite tricks in the game. Always has been. It's a pain in the ass, but it's always been cool.
Yeah.
I do kind of miss it.
It's a Chad trick. It was basically not even the fastest option when I was still doing it, but it was like barely not the fastest option, so I kept doing it.
What was the fastest option later?
I don't even remember. It's been so long. I think people were just starting to do like pre-speed in the room prior, like when I was getting good at the game and learning that. It was the best option when I started, but not when I was getting good at the game.
Yeah, because I think faster than time is just like an old strat that we're like reusing now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the laser boost.
Yeah, apparently.
The The laser boost was like one of the earliest strats discovered, if I remember.
I was close.
And the thing too is it's like so not worth doing because then when you mess it up, you have such a risk of the soft lock too. There's just like so many better options. But if you if you hit it, like all the homies around you are like, "Oh my god, you're so cool."
Wait, fuck! I forgot to wait. Oh my god! I should have probably waited on the loading screen, right?
Oh yeah, we needed to do the audio thing. It's all right. We'll get it after this. 2 locked in, 0 man.
As long as I don't forget.
So the only downside is we have no audio from Gunyan, so until we get it fixed, we just don't have any audio. Otherwise, it gets all doubled and loopy.
Oh yeah, because of clip just streaming. Yeah.
This route is crazy power.
What?
I've never seen this.
It doesn't cause these Titans to spawn, so then it's super safe. Also,
Is
these
this this the lonely road that I heard about?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then it's just like a safe version because it's only these Reapers, so I only have to worry about the end Titans and the beginning ones.
And Titans are scary.
Oh. Yikes. The Chuds are going to love that
Oh
one.
no. How did that not kill you? What the
I
fuck?
have no idea.
Pass strat? Holy shit.
Friendship and fun. Loaded the wrong save.
Tell you what, being in this chat's a wild ride. Those guys are over there like planning for like this run. You guys are over here like learning strats for each other's parts like mid run.
We are just a bunch of fucking Chud Meddlers, if you think about it.
Turns out you were the Chud Meddlers all along.
I have a strong feeling I'm going to be doing this.
Did you guys do like a sign up again, or did you recruit your runners this time?
We did this open sign up again on a form, but holy. But then I think we reached out to like Zanwhite when we found that we only had 5 out of 6. So
I was really
kind of a
surprised to
combination
see
of bugging
Zanwhite.
people and
That was a deep cut. Good. That was a good pull though.
I think that was Clip's doing.
All right. Not a
Oh
bad
my god, I
ESC
forgot
too.
again. Whatever, there's 1 minute left.
These two
I forgot
locked.
too.
I can't get mad at them for not remembering because they're locked into their like own competitive segment. But Bladen, it is unforgivable for you. You
I'm watching power.
son of a cricket.
Understandably so. Who
This
wouldn't
time
want to
I
watch
can't
this?
forget though, because I have like a 30-second waiting segment at the end. So it's not even possible for me to forget this.
As long as it doesn't actually like impede your time. Like I said, if you want to wait until in between levels where your timer stops, I don't mind.
Okay. Oh fuck.
Chat will survive, right? Chat, you'll live. See, chat's gonna be fine.
Okay. We can do it now.
We got to interact with the arc tool. All that's happening is my voice is coming through. I didn't hear anyone else's, so whatever's making mine come through, we just need that to shut the hell up. So how do we know? Oh, you know what? I'm in the wrong team to ask that question. I have to wait till I swap back to ask that question.
Is it a clip question?
I was gonna ask, how do we know if we have successfully slimed Evil John? that was gonna be my question. Like, what is the prerequisite of the successful sliming?
I feel like to get Slime Evil John, you have to get through a full 80% run without major trollage.
And that slimes Evil John, or does that prevent you from being slimed?
I think that slimes him because he's the one who
that slimes
trolls the
him.
run.
Yeah.
See, I feel like I'm just.
I don't know.
always
I'm not a
gonna be
lore
getting-
master. You gotta ask Clip.
I feel like Titanfall is like a state of persistently getting slimed. So like getting through an 80% run successfully is like you have successfully not been slimed. Because your fate is coming no matter what.
Do I have to do something, or do you just do your thing?
If you've made it so my voice isn't coming through, then I just do my thing. My voice is still coming through though. It should be an
that's
OBS setting.
Because I have desktop audio. Why is my mic not?
Weird that I don't hear them coming through then.
Just
Okay.
so egotistical, only hears himself.
Like, is it fine now?
Baka baka wah. Yeah, it's fine now.
Nice.
Huge.
Wait, should my mic be coming
I'll
through?
say your mic's coming through though. Yours
Yeah,
should
okay.
not be
So
coming
I'm just
through.
gonna mute everything
Holy.
except application audio capture.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, now nothing is coming through.
Perfect.
Also, I'm gonna move this to the right because I don't like how it looks.
So they also stopped on Beacon 1 to do something, so now you guys look completely synced.
In the most
Oh my God,
entertaining
it's
IL
synced.
competitive scene too. Beacon 1.
Who's ready to get down this hill as fast as possible? This is like a race to kill 8 guys hanging off a wall. Just 8 dudes not even looking at you. That's what this level is.
But why do I have the mask? What the fuck? Don't you always start with Hemlock?
They have the hemlock. That's funny. You're right though. They have the hemlock and the grenade launcher, which is the normal.
Oh, you had to
tool.
Did
you had to
Menu?
restart in ENC1 like you would in an 80% run. Right? Like it's
Otherwise, I
all
think you just
your guns at this point.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
Not having fire stars here, boy, I haven't done that in 9,000 years. All right, we're gonna go check in with the other team, see how their journey's going. Best of luck learning your secret sauce for your 3rd run.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Thanks.
Less weird way of doing things.
All right,
I guess.
now they're trying to cram learning sessions for power to do something new in Beacon 3.
Really?
So the whole the strat for that
That's
team
crazy.
is spin the wheel and then cram new strats for
Wow.
for when you come out. That's the strat.
That really is. I mean, you said Bladen's playing Neon White. That is the Neon White classic. Is hold up. Let me look up the world record strat real quick.
And then just do that. Yeah.
So I mean, it only makes sense.
Yeah, it's funny because they aborted the plan for Zero Man. Dash skip did not happen.
Oh, let's go. We dash skip mugged. Fuck yeah.
Wait, really?
Yo, can we get a shout out in chat for this stick drift here? Oh yeah, that's what we like to see. Daddy loves a good little stick drift.
The ice cold stand at the door too. I'm either you got to do the full blender or ice cold stand at the door. Those are my 2 favorite options, you know. So
One of them, your petty little fractions of a second mean nothing to me. The other one is I gotta milk it for everything.
and then I bonk and lose 2 seconds, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful part of my journey.
I'll say this
you
is a
know?
part of the natural journey through like Titanfall's natural habitat.
Yeah, the clipboard experience.
It's like if you were getting like one of those nature tours through like an animal kingdom. This is what the Titanfall version looks like.
Yeah, you can see the clipboard currently in its natural beacon. What it's like the what is the room called where that happens? It's just what I'm doing constantly whenever I'm
Oh my god.
like
Scary situation
waiting
for Zero Man
around
there.
in like Beacon 3. I'm just practicing Beacon 1 Blender. That's what I'm doing in my habitat. My habitat is the Beacon 3 like waiting room.
The moment I'm in that room, I'm like overcome with an urge to try to get stuck in or under something. I don't know why, but that's my thing in that room. I'm like, I'm gonna get up in these rafters. I'm gonna get fucking stuck in these rafters. It's gonna be crazy. BT's gonna be like, how'd you do that, Cooper?
And then your run's gonna die because you got soft locked.
You know, that's never crossed my mind, but that is probably gonna. It's only gonna happen when I'm like 3 minutes ahead of pace, though. It'll never happen when I'm like down.
Yeah, of course. But it'll all be worth it because you did it for the Vine, you know? This new discoveries. You're just saving someone else from soft locking themselves. It's really quite altruistic.
All right, there was a great fans from Zero Man there.
Well, that's not good for me.
That actually doesn't tell me like where at all in Beacon 2.
It's at the very end, right?
I guess like if we're like fizzy fans or fast fans.
Shit.
Oh no! Oh, we saved those.
Oh,
we saved those.
Oh man, what a save! A save on probably the easiest quick death to get back up and running on, but whatever, we take it.
Is that true? I feel like there's an easier quick death, surely.
I don't know. That one takes you back
at
like
least less impactful.
that one takes you back like 3 steps, and then you just jump off of like the same fan again. So I feel like that one's really fast.
I guess.
Sub 17. That's all right.
You're probably right though. You know a lot more than I do.
All right, so stay on the screen. I will stop streaming now. Let's figure this out. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, 1704.18. So 17 4.
Minus the 7.24 from loading.
Yes. We're gonna pull out the time. Copy it in. And then subtract 7.24. Okay, so you're getting a 4358.9. So I'll put it in here. 4358.9. And yeah, I'm done streaming, so whenever you're ready, load up or start your stream, I guess.
Yes. Am I good to go?
Yeah. Yeah, if you got your time loaded up.
All right, folks. Our runners started at about the same time, which also gave us a good look at exactly the separation time between our runners here. I'm not going to say it out loud just because I don't want to set any precedents or pre-expectations for our runners here, but we were able to see the where they were in big, bold numbers because they were both on screen at the exact same time, so that was pretty sick. And this is extremely winnable for both teams. That's the info I'll give you. This is still very winnable for both teams.
Yeah, I gotta pull up the stream now to see what's going on.
Something actually going on the side of Team 2 here. Not sure what happened, but we are actually back on Beacon 2 for some reason.
Huh?
Okay, now we're loading back into Beacon 3 now.
Yeah, it looks like Power's just doing the correct setup.
They had the right time on there before.
Did they? Did like the timer start during the start of the level or some shit?
Unless the timer didn't start at the start of the level, that I don't know, but I thought it did. I don't know.
Huh.
But we're in it now. We're no longer synced, unfortunately, because we were. You guys hit space at like the exact same time the first time. But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I was thinking little peek behind the curtain of having the times listed next to each name because we do have like a little bit of space on the bottom of the overlay.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be cool, especially if like that could be like an automatic thing, like once we get that stuff set up. So then you can literally just see their, exit split times on all the segments and like directly compare how the teams are doing.
Yeah, I think it'd be really cool if we could almost do it like its own splitter, like have a split that goes next to the name next to early game, and then a split that goes next to the name next to mid game. So it shows like this split, the game split at that part of the game split at that part of the game, and then the game split at the end.
Like you're saying, like actually get a timer on there.
Just so there's like a visual on the overlay, so like the person can see who, like when the person did the early game, what the split was when they finished, and then you can see like how people did for each part of each segment. Because
like you're saying having it be like it would show all of the levels in that one segment.
Yeah,
would, like,
as
match.
opposed to like as one number, not like individually. So like if you finished
it
your
would just
whole
be
segment
the
in, like,
early game split time.
Yeah. If you finish your whole segment at
whatever.
like 22:45, I'm just putting out a number. Like it'd be like clipboard and then a hyphen, then like 22:45, and then like if Grunion did theirs in like 34:26, it would be like the Grunion hyphen 34:26.
So sad.
And we could like type stuff like that in. We wouldn't even necessarily need an on-screen timer. Like the person could. Or it wouldn't be 34:26. Sorry, it would be like the aggregate total time, adding both of yours together, what the split would be.
Guys, I'm actually gonna have to head out. Sorry. But
Okay.
I completed my duty. So
Goodbye. Thank you for your
Bye.
service.
Good night, Grunion.
Yeah, that is precisely what I was thinking of.
Yeah, that'd
basically.
be really easy to type in.
That's so
'cause
brutal.
That's.
Oh.
I didn't see what happened to 22 power. I was too busy yapping.
Oh, no, it was Sand White just barely not grabbing the wall.
Just gonna go for the
Oh.
So messed up.
I thought you were watching
basics.
both streams still because something more catastrophic happened to 22 power. So
Oh, really?
good.
I think I'm getting stream delay.
I looked away and I
Yeah,
looked
right.
back, and 22 power is now getting thrown again. So
Again?
something happened.
Wait, what? I thought Power hadn't made it there. That seems.
Is this the first time they're getting thrown?
I'm pretty sure.
Holy moly! I thought I saw them get thrown once already. That's what I get. I thought that them restarting the level really messed me up, man. I
Are
thought
you gonna leak what the strat is for late game, or is that did they ask that be a secret? Are we not allowed to know?
I actually did not look at what the strat they were practicing was. I was just listening on it, listening in on it.
Okay. What is my theory for what it is? Because I know Power has already practiced like Lone Wolf. What else? I don't know what. Oh, okay. Wait, no. This is savable for Power.
This is not
I don't know.
Not a bad line here from Zan, and a couple of mistakes here from Power. This is everything that Operation Slime Evil John is looking for on this level right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and
yeah.
Power going a little bit higher than they need to on that too, taking a longer time to set up the Grav Star. Again, none of these things are inherently bad. They're just a little bit longer ways to get to the same places that Zan's going to.
Yeah, it's like it really does not matter. Well, I mean it does, but like late game can shift things so much. No matter who's in that spot, like late game is always such a big.
Well, the thing is, if your strats take
point.
an extra half a second, but you do 12 strats that do that, it adds up really quick. Here's another one. 22 power going much higher up onto the building. That takes an extra 2 or 3 seconds. Not necessarily slow, But with how close these levels were when the runners hit start on their timers, these are gonna add up really quick by these last couple levels.
Yeah, and I don't know if power, like what strats power goes for on Beacon 3. And I would guess it's not like an arc or fold thing. Unless it was like something small. Which maybe that is more likely. I don't know. I'm stumped on this.
Maybe the strat was to talk about doing. Oh! Oh no! We have a crash on the side of Zan.
What? That wasn't the crashes that were happening earlier, right?
I did not see what it was that caused the crash. I just saw the crash screen. I was checking out power screen at the time.
Yeah, what? I just saw a grunt get killed by the L-Star. What even happened there?
Anytime I see somebody crash here, I always assume it's related to that wire. But
Oh, like the grabbing the zip line.
yeah, because I've done it a couple times on accident myself, just trying to do something near there. But Zan's also pretty good at this game, so I feel like they wouldn't do that.
Yeah, and definitely that wasn't what happened.
Evil John
Yeah, I guess-
did it. It was Evil John.
Yeah. I guess we unfortunately weren't able to spot Evil John anywhere, so we weren't able to slime him before he fucking
So
forced the game to crash there.
this actually came up in the
What?
other. Bladen also said I've never seen a crash there. This came up in the other chat. I had a question. What do we have to do to successfully slime Evil John? Is it just winning, or is there a prerequisite for successfully sliming him?
Well, it's funny,
Another crash!
that you say. What?
Climbing the wall this time. No reason that crash should have happened.
Well, yeah, that's
And that set them
What?
back to the beginning of the entire fight.
so strange.
Catastrophic for team Slime Evil John. Evil John is striking. You guys are
Wow,
getting
we-
slimed, dude.
You know, they say the best defense is a good offense. So we did not practice that motto here, apparently.
Holy shit.
Okay, I was gonna say my funny anecdote is that I was like, before Blood and Rust, I was like, oh, not picking up the Eva, this is actually going to be really important for sliming Evil John later, because we're going to learn that Evil John only can be killed by bullets from the Volt. And so the fact that I accidentally took the Volt, I didn't take the Eva, is actually going to be the
was the
greatest thing ever
the
for
hero
sliming
move.
Evil John.
Oh no. It turns out that you unfortunately sealed your fate in that moment. All right, let's see if Zan can get up to the top here. Part of me wants to actually turn up the audio here on Zan's side to see if... No, that wasn't it. Oh, I think it is actually. Is it the bass drop happening that's causing the crash?
Yeah, I think it is.
Hub fight does not exist.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's happening at the bass drop.
Yeah, it is.
What? You'd think that...
I've
What?
never seen that before.
Like, surely there's not like a trigger hit thing. Like, if you miss a trigger? That's the only theory I could think of off the top of my head.
I don't know what trigger I would have missed.
Yeah. And I feel like that would be something that people would be like, oh, yeah, this can happen if that's what happens if you miss this trigger or whatever. But the fact that nobody knows what this
I've
is.
never seen a moment in my life that we see a crash in a Titanfall game that chat says they don't know what's going on. I've never seen that before in my life.
Yeah, I guess we might just have to run it back. We might just have to hit restart level, which I think should be fine loadouts wise. Usually that's how restart level works.
I feel bad about
Yeah.
that. We just doom you guys to your
Damn.
fate. That sucks. Game is just cursed.
I mean, it's like we can still win the aura battle. Who was on Beacon 1? Did we win the Beacon 1 aura battle with that with the stone cold
You did actually win that one.
free speed.
You did win that one because they forgot to quit out earlier on in the game, so they had like a mastiff, a pistol, and a bunch of frags. So it was not a good time for them clearing all the guys off the front.
Oh.
All right, so
Actually, oh.
I'll say I'm gonna check in with them since you guys are gonna be. Actually, no, I'll stay here because they're not playing a level for the next 25 minutes. So
Yeah. Go wherever your heart desires, Shug. You don't need to stay here. You
this
can
is.
just leave us. Just
I feel bad for race integrity here because this crash was just. Except it feels so weird seeing one where we can't just point out what Zan did wrong that caused this, because that's usually what we can do in our community. So it feels so weird and naked almost to be like, I don't know what happened, sorry.
I think 17 deaths and escape. Surely we can still win.
We learned last time, or last Friday Night Fights, that you can really swing it with death escapes. In fact, it was
like,
partially on you that proved that. So.
Oh, we're bringing that back. Is that my first commentator's curse?
I mean, it's the first one I can
Probably
think
not.
of, but it's probably not. It's just the one that pops into my head.
I was just believing, you know?
What's
wrong with that?
Your first mistake was bringing up the fact that it doesn't happen very often, because there's a reason we talk about it, and the fact that you brought up that it doesn't happen very often means that it had to display its power.
Yeah.
That was the rookie mistake you made. All right, so what's gonna suck is if you get back there and it happens again.
Yeah.
If that happens, I say you just jump to the next level, but it's gonna it's gonna be butts. But
is it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not close, but would it be bliss if I jump to the next level?
I mean, at that point you'll have already been down by so much, it won't matter.
True, yeah.
But
yeah, if you're going all the way to the dish fight and then it crashes again, probably not. But I mean,
but I think
my motto: you always play like it's PB pace.
Yeah, and I think the viewers would rather you just jump to the next level, and your opponents would rather you jump to the next level than looping an unwinnable Beacon 3 until they finish the run.
Yeah, damn. You know, if only we just planned for this contingency and we knew, here's exactly how we can. I don't know.
Zan White probably has an ancient, like, 1970s copy of Titanfall 2 that they still haven't, like, updated in recent history.
Yeah, the many updates that this game gets.
All right, I'm gonna go check in with the other team here. Good luck, guys. I hope nothing happens. We'll see you soon.
All right, goodbye.
But it's not.
Hello, gamers.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yo.
So I'm sure you guys saw the horror and heartbreak.
Yeah, took a peek.
Yeah, that was this is the first time in my entire life I've ever seen a situation where a crash happened and the Titanfall chat unanimously had no idea what the fuck was going on. I've never seen that before. But
yeah, I looked through the VOD and I have no idea what caused it. There were like a couple of checkpoint resets on fastball, like that's about it. It looked like they hit all the triggers, like I have no idea.
Yeah, the only consistent thing that I could see when I was doing it was that it seemed to always happen on the base drop.
Yeah, the end of dish fight.
That was the only thing I noticed when I was doing it. But yeah, so that's very strange. And I assume you guys don't mind, but the plan here is that if they get this crash again, we're gonna let them just jump to
Yeah, that's fine.
trial by fire instead of infinitely
Completion
looping.
is much. Yeah.
We're hoping it doesn't happen again, but I have this weird vibe that Zan's ancient 1970s copy of this game is like somehow
Yeah.
I don't know if they have like an old copy of SRMM that like, hasn't been updated, or if I could be totally off too. They may have updated all their stuff or like reinstalled when they came back, but if they are sitting on like ancient files, that could definitely
Does that actually clip BT? I don't think that does. No, it does.
All right, this is the moment of truth for Operation Slime Evil John. And you can obviously know that everybody assumed this was Evil John sliming them.
The name did curse them.
Well, so Clip thought at first he was going to be the hero because he forgot to pick up the Eva in Blood and Rust. It crashed again, same spot. That's crazy, man.
It's like something's wrong with their game.
Yeah, that's why I was just thinking like it must either be like an actual install issue or the mod install files. Got to just delete that shit, burn it down. All right, well they're jumping to trial by fire.
It's so odd because like they've been running 90% too. That's just happening now. All of a sudden.
Anyone's game, Grunion says in chat. It sucks, yeah, because this was like a super close winnable race when you guys both went into Beacon 3. You guys were less than a minute apart on your timers. So it was very, very sad to see that happened. And Zan was having a really stellar Beacon 3 before that too.
There's still time for me to troll. Do not worry.
I just need you to quickly replay all of Trial by Fire.
I mean, I'm already on try number 2, so you don't got to worry about it.
Oh, really? I didn't even see you die.
Yeah, I got the Evil's Nop at checkpoint. I'm looking like Clip versus Darkwind.
Clip made a funny joke that he's like, I guess we should have planned for this unforeseeable glitch no one saw before.
Yeah.
I guess we should have planned ahead for that.
I should have planned for unforeseeable consequences.
Why am I not by the... That's not going to clip, is it? I'll just... Sad Spider-Man walk.
All right, Zan doing the old school style. They are doing the scorch clear, no hovers, nothing. We are just chasing dudes around with a scorch, a shield, and resources. Oh my gosh. This is why we don't do this strat anymore, everybody. This is horrible. This is brutal. You still have to kill people. You can't switch weapons yet. Oh my god, they are losing so much time.
Bro, I need one more shot on him. I suck.
All right, through the door now. Oh shit, that guy's playing some defense on power here.
I forgot how long Sword Cord lasts. I've not done that in forever.
Yeah, it's pretty generous through that segment.
It does last a long time in the campaign. It's like way less than multiplayer.
Unless if you swing. If you swing, then it's...
Oh yeah,
sorry, bud.
That's the thing. It's like a lot different in the campaign for some reason.
All right, Zan working their way through all these Titans. Definitely does not know any of the Titan spawn manipulation tech that we use nowadays because they are fighting every single one of these guys. And they also are not up to date with like Ronin stuff and swapping into Ronin and anything like that because they are doing... If it ain't killed by Scorch, it ain't dying. Sarah waiting for them at the elevator.
Oof. Oh, I guess technically wouldn't I have the Titans already because I loaded in from Beacon 2? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I menu anyway.
Yeah. I guess it's good to stay safe.
All right.
I don't know. You don't know how that save is set up?
Yeah, all right, so how's your Barker skip power?
We'll see.
Are you sick with it?
It's infallible in full game so far.
I find
I said that with lots of confidence.
I have never done a trick at a speed game that's more vibes based than this trick. This trick is 100%. If you believe you can make it, you can make it.
I think it's like the most solid setup, and then it's just the Barker seed. Like I feel like the setup, I do the exact same thing every time, and then it's just whether Barker paves.
I've always believed that Barker stuff is like largely a myth. I've like almost
It's just in your head.
because like I've never in my life encountered a seed of Barker that was like actually impossible. I've encountered a lot of seeds that people
What?
swear are impossible, and then I've like watched other players like do them without issue. But the sheer volume of people who say,
Delusional.
the sheer number of people who say they've done impossible seeds that are clearly very possible and they just suck at strafing is like astronomical.
I didn't know you were so delusional, Chug.
No,
Listen,
it's not.
the
it's not
random
that
seeds do not
strafing
happen as often
problem.
as people think, or the unwinnable seeds, I mean, do not happen as often as people think.
Yeah,
It's
it's
excessively,
usually
extremely
the
rare.
it's usually the frag timing and how much boost you get. That's kind of like the main factor, I feel like.
Yeah, ship tilt can also get you sometimes.
Yeah,
Whatever.
But like I say, it's very rarely the 6-4's location that's the main problem. Or I should say, the 6-4's being unwinnable. Another big crash!
what? At the end of Trial by Fire.
Yeah, that's. I mean, they can't even load into Arc.
What
They're-
the fuck?
What the hell?
The Zen
Someone
white
check their files.
Dude, check the disc. All right.
Actually, the
So now they just jump into fold weapon and they're beating you guys. Sorry.
All right, this is impossible with no audio. With audio, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, it's actually impossible. You should like deafen yourself or
I
something.
should.
Well, I can deafen you.
Okay. So.
Or like see console for details.
How did you manage this, Zan? You just
Yeah,
are you the
what?
first runner to actually delete Arc from your game?
You got that bootleg copy that won't let you play the Arc. That based bootleg copy. Holy shit.
Is
I
this?
guess close the game and reload it. I think live split might be fucked if you do that though.
10502.14, so we can at least start it at that, right?
Yeah, I guess. I think you'd have to like start the timer because whenever I've had to like quit the game, like if I get soft locked in a loading screen, then like it won't auto split once I go back into the game.
Next says it's a shot in the dark, but I know the Arc crashes with developer 1.
I don't know what that means, to be
I
honest.
don't know what that means
Developer one
either.
is.
But I thought you guys might because you're smarter than me. So
Oh no, I just press the buttons
yeah,
good.
I just work here.
It just crashed again when I tried
See
to
what
load it.
developer is set to in the console.
Just going to load the console. Hang on, I'm gonna have to close it. This is so cursed.
It's crazy. I've seen people do a lot of extreme things to get me to change rule sets before, but this is the first time I've ever seen somebody like custom build their own exe to be like, sorry, dude, like I literally can't play on the Arc. You're gonna have to just change the rules. Like, sorry, mate. It's just not possible.
Yeah, it's like it says check console for details, and the console is just like, I don't know what to say, man.
Arc not available. IDK.
Yeah. Sounds like a game problem to me. I don't know. Gotta
I
be
don't know, this literally never happened to me in all my hours in playing this game.
Does this
Huh.
maybe have something to do with you streaming? Oh boy,
Could
was
do.
power having some weirdness right there. All right, saves it. Because if do you normally play while streaming or no?
No.
I mean, that's update Ronin says Talali.
live updating Ronin during relay. I mean,
That's the only other thing I can think of is if you're not usually streaming, maybe you got some sort of resource thing going on, but that seems strange even for Titanfall.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Yeah.
possible, but you know,
I feel like it's probably just bootleg Ronin version, surely. Dorito says hi. Hello, Dorito.
Ask Dorito what font that we should use for this.
I guess. I mean, I don't mind my font, but you said it sucks, so
I didn't say it sucked.
Should
I
everyone
said
shift
I
to-
said that that neither of them were the best.
you know,
I'll
like
launch it through
the
EA and see if it's better.
thinks what is peak?
This is Arial.
Oh,
Oh, unless you meant the Frontier Medley font. I don't know what that one is.
well, yeah, well, like you were talking about the one on the early game, mid game. It is also partially, I guess, like scaling artifacts could play a part, but I don't know. I like my Mononoke.
I also only saw it in like the lower quality small image that in your like video. I didn't actually see it in my own thing.
Mm. And the Frontier Medley that stays. That's Peem. That font.
You don't want to do like a Friday Night Fights Comic Sans like I had.
No, it's better because it's like it's some sparkle on it's Wednesday. Don't forget to be yourself. You know.
All right. Well, you know what, guys? Not that I have anything against you, but I'm going to go into the team that has actual Titanfall gameplay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Not
Let's see
to
what we
play
can do about
favorites,
this.
but you know,
No, it's
they're
fine.
playing the game, so.
No, we can be left to our VC of tech issues and
Chat, if you guys
no
think
arc.
of anything, I'll pop back over here though, and we'll try to help him troubleshoot. I told them I'm gonna come back over here to the team actually playing Titanfall. Arc, they cannot load into the Arc. The game just crashes if they try.
Honestly, that's a blessing.
I was about to
wish
say,
I could.
this is the lengths you're going to try to get me to change the rules for my Friday Night Fight stuff. You're like, oh, sorry, buddy, I can't load into the Arc. You're gonna have to just literally change all the rules. Sorry,
Yep.
not
Or he's
possible.
actually hiding.
He says this has never happened before. So we're trying to figure out what exactly it is.
I mean, honestly, just try it like SRMM. And just, although, are they on like Windows or Linux? Like some kind of fucked up operating system?
I'm not sure. Talali says they need to update Ronin. I don't know if they're doing that. And then Next said something about this will happen if developer 1 is on when they try to load the Arc. To which all of us said, what the hell is developer 1?
I don't fucking know what that is.
Needless to say, though, you guys are running away with it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we went. Hashtag
Developer is a command. It's probably like a dev mode.
I just don't understand what would be different from like this than their any percent that would like cause the issue here, but not when they were running any percent, you know?
The only thing that I could tell was different when we were talking was that they don't stream their any percent runs. So I was thinking maybe there's some sort of resource issue going on, but I don't know. I've never seen it affect Titanfall in this way. So I don't feel like that would be what it is, but those were the only differences that were mentioned when we were like talking about how they're playing differently, is that they're streaming these runs and those other ones they don't.
Oh, yeah, I just did the next thing. I get like the same error that I was getting when I load the Arc. So that might actually be it. If they have a console in Ronin, just like try telling them to just type developer space 0 in the console, and then try loading the Arc.
All right, I'll try that. Oh, hey, Doritos here.
I don't know. I just had one game where I was just like, I was trying to lose as much as possible, you know?
Hold on, Dorito or not Dorito? Bladen said they were able to replicate a similar issue, and they fixed it by typing developer 0 into the command prompt thing.
Okay. I think
I
Zan
was talk-
is restarting computer.
Oh, they're not here
I was
anymore.
just talking to Clip about how awesome the overlay is.
I do like it. I like how pink and colorful it is.
He can tell you all about like what I said later. Yeah, the fonts are great.
I am like, it is a little bit not my artistic vision to have the Arial because I would want the
keep
text
the
to be the
Arial.
same, of course,
Keep the Arial.
as
No, it's
the early game,
you
whatever.
need to have like several fonts that just like make no sense together.
Well,
And like
I don't know if I'm going that far, but
if all the fucking if the overlay was also
All right. Looks like they're doing a computer reset first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm playing Dish Fight with developer mode on. We're gonna see what happens.
Okay, that'll be
If
good.
we get
You
a
can
crash,
replicate
then
it there then too. Yeah.
That is very unfortunate because I feel like it was very close in Beacon 3, like you were saying.
Yeah, you guys were
Yeah.
less than a minute
Yeah.
apart. You started with like an 04 on the timer, and they started with a 53 on the timer. It was super winnable, and it sucked even more that it went down like that too, because before the crash, like Zan had a really, really, really clean fastball, and yours wasn't not clean. It was just not as like optimal as theirs was.
Yeah.
So it was like it like closed a good.
It was
amount
like
of
would
the
have
gap.
balanced it. Yeah.
And so like it went a long way to rebalancing it, and then the game just like crashed, and it was like, aw. It's okay. What's that scene from The Grinch where he like drives a sled into a wall and then he stands up and he goes, "That's what these tests are for." That's what this is.
Well, it's not even an event thing. It's just the game died.
Yeah. This is. I wish I could say
Okay,
I'm
so
not. I'm surprised, but this is Titanfall at its Titanfallest.
I was able to get to the module with dev mode on, so it might not be that.
All right. Well, their feed just came back on, so I think they finished the reset. So we'll see what happens. Worst case scenario, we let them share this custom bootleg of Titanfall to the whole community, so that no one can play the Ark ever again. And I think there's a lot of people that would also not object to never being able to play Beacon 3 ever again. Though I like that level.
Yeah, I do not.
I think we can just shake hands on Arc Skip.
Yep.
I'm bad at Beacon 3, but I would miss it.
I'd miss the Ark, but people aren't ready for that opinion.
All right, get out. Get out of here.
It has made
Yeah,
some
Shug, why
great
do you keep
clips.
joining this VC and then dropping the worst stakes of all time? Are you just trying to get
fucking
reactions? Bro's reaction farming.
No,
Actual
dude.
rage beating.
Nah, dude. Listen, it's a part of the game you got to be good at to get the full any percent run. That's why I don't hate it.
I mean, that's
I
every part of
guess.
the
It's
game.
definitely a butt cheeks. It's definitely a butt cheeks AL, but you
That's
know,
every part of the game. You have to be good.
yeah.
It is a level. This is my argument.
I don't think it does the runner any good to like hate a level and not play it if their goal is like any percent like world record times. If it's not, that there's no like I don't have any issue with you or like people like not playing it. But that's the reason why I don't like remove it from things usually, is because for a lot of people their goals are to go for any percent times or to like get world records and things like that, and avoiding the level doesn't help them in that regard. It doesn't improve you as a player to avoid it either, especially since most of the complaints on the level come down to skill issues a lot of the time. Crashes obviously are totally different, but other issues that people have in the level are way more often skill issue than jank issue.
And it is like the most problematic level in the whole game.
Yeah,
It's
you're
just
not
so
going to get me
waiting.
arguing with you there. Definitely not going to catch me arguing with you there.
I just don't like the amount of waiting, like in between things. Like it's a lot of segments of wait in the elevator. Oh, wait for Barker skip. Oh, wait for Viper cutscene.
Yeah, that's also fair.
Oh, wait for gun clear,
Yeah,
or like the room clear rather.
you have a point there, but I think there's other levels that are like far more guilty of it. So the Arc never really like.
I don't think so. I feel like Arc's literally 50% waiting versus
Probably
others are more like 30%.
No, I
I'm not
actually,
justifying those other levels. But I'm just saying, like,
I think the fold is more like waiting than arc is.
yeah, but
it's
it's
just-
all like an initial.
Even like halfway through.
It's spread out. Yeah.
I don't
I
think
mean,
the arc is. I
just-
just think it seems worse because again, people have beef with the arc. But I think a lot of the problem is a lot of the arc beef is really misplaced, and it leads to people being worse at the game because instead of working on skill issues they have, it's easier to blame arc jank. And there, and
I
I'm
do
not
get-
here to say arc jank doesn't exist. It does. But again, a lot of people just blame that first as opposed to improving on the actual issues they have in their gameplay.
Yeah, I do get what you mean. But I still feel like it's just kind of an ass tournament level. Like in a tournament setting, it just doesn't really fit.
That's why we get rid of it at the end,
Yeah,
where it does dramatically affect gameplay.
yeah.
They can't even load into Titanfall now. By the way, they have been on like the Respawn Entertainment with the loading. An icon just popped up. File corruption detected. Please repair and reinstall game.
All right,
This
have
is such a
Clip
Titanfall
load
moment.
into Fold from
And just-
the NCS save and see if he can beat me.
All right, I'll pop in. That's a great idea. Okay, here we go. All right.
Maybe
Here's the
you
plan.
can reinstall the game by the time Power's done.
Power says, "Clip, jump into Fold Weapon now and try to beat it before he does."
Oh shit! Oh shit!
He just put the eyeball in BT.
No way I can
Go,
get in here.
go.
Can I at
go,
least load from the
go
NCS
now.
save?
Yeah, load from the NCS save. That's fine.
Okay.
All right,
Go.
Zan, try
Zan,
to
you
stop
need to stop your
streaming.
stream.
Zan, stop
Yeah,
streaming, and then we'll do this.
I got business to do.
I was like, I noticed that you were on like the Respawn Entertainment and the loading icon had been going for like 10 minutes. And then all of a sudden the file corrupt thing popped up.
Go fucking
My man
get
has
him.
never menued like this in his life. He's I gotta go. My people are depending on me.
That was actually
This is bigger than Mock March finals, okay?
RTA has never mattered in Titanfall until this moment. Like this load screen, this load screen is the
No, my
longest
shit
load
loads.
screen. Oh no.
Clip, you have to win. This is bigger than Mock March finals. This is bigger than Grand finals. Come on.
So
Lock
that
in.
means I'm gonna.
Oh,
Oh,
choke
they
it.
died!
Is that what you're
They
saying?
died! 22 power died!
Go!
They're
got
back
this.
in they're
I
back
got
at the
this.
gore insert!
I got this.
Clip,
Holy
go!
shit, it's real now! Chad, it's real now! Oh shit,
Such
now
an
they have to do the
awesome-
slowest core build ever?
Such an awesome
Red
fucking
lock in.
stream. It's such an awesome
Everything's
stream, man.
oh, they get punched across space? What is happening to 22 power right now? They are almost dead in the Titan section. All right, they're gonna get out alive. Nothing is going right, but everything feels right.
Welcome everyone to community organized relay races. They all go like this. Go like
Titanfall
this
relay
every time.
races cursed into oblivion.
Yeah.
Relay
it fucking
curse
goes
of
like
Ra.
this. It's so cool.
But I believe in my Chungus format.
I mean,
I know
the
the
format's
potential.
great. It's great. It's just
The
we.
format is great.
The circumstances are just.
but it's the curse.
It's like when the devs were making the game, they like made it to know if people are doing a relay format.
But what is the second, you know, like least successful format?
The second least successful?
Yeah.
NCS.
No, I mean like he means like event format.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe like the first half of T League?
No, the first half of T League still did pretty well too.
Did it?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I thought it was
Yeah.
fine.
I
I mean, I guess maybe that's not really about the.
honestly, I would say it's
It's not a
if I had to
technical
pick
thing.
one, I would say they're Shug Opens, but those are by design aren't really meant to be highly populated. They're kind of meant to just be vibes based. but those tend
That's
to not
true.
have like crazy high entrance. It's just kind of whoever plays.
Yeah, well, also technical issues because
Yeah,
it was
technical
kind of
issues.
just like,
Round.
hanging out, home cooked up.
I think Mock March is up there just by like the sheer volume. Like with how long it's gone, there's
There's
just
no
like
shit.
statistically more opportunities for shit to happen.
We do have, although it's probably not set up anymore. We did get set up in like the last Shug Open, though. It wasn't a whip server, but it was the thing that we could type in, or we could like copy and paste in the streams, and it would populate up to 8 streams on the stream for us, and it would split them all into even sizes and stuff like that, or like reposition them. So
the thing Fizzy did.
Is it Fizzy? I thought it was Died, but I knew somebody made it for us.
No, that was Fizzy. That was Fizzy.
We could have up to 8 people at any one time, and we could just like copy their URLs.
Yeah, that was a Fizzy creation. That was one of the last things she did.
All right, you did manage to both get into the Sloan fight at the same time, but wait, they didn't get Andy shot.
Oh,
they didn't get Andy shot. Holy shit! You're gonna pass them. You're gonna pass them.
And see, now I'm gonna use the commentator's curse thing on myself to prove that it's bullshit. Nobody ever dies on escape. It's fake. 17 deaths has never
Zero
happened.
Man commented
It never will.
losable.
See,
No, it's not.
You can't curse yourself. You can't commentators curse yourself. Someone else has to do it. And I'm not gonna do it.
What a crazy turn of events! Missing
it.
Andy shot. I wasn't watching their screen because I was watching you and your attempts to catch up, but I wonder if it was like one of those classic fat finger scenarios where you're like, you just don't hit the button in time, where you're like dashing over.
Power got messed up trying to like get the battery so they don't die, and then something happened with the inputs. He just didn't fucking get it.
Well, you know what? I
just felt the aura blast.
Well,
actually,
they're walking to it. They're walking to it, so it's gonna come down. It's not gonna come down to escape. They're gonna need to die at least once and escape.
Oh. But nobody dies in escape.
No,
so.
I think if Clip walks in, he has this.
It is definitely very, very close now.
But who's winning the weapon folding game?
Well, you're the only one who can fold a weapon, so.
Wait, what?
They didn't get Andy shot, dude. They didn't get Andy shot. They can't fold shit.
I didn't even realize, but I rigged that question for myself. That's awesome.
This fucking guy.
All right. Well, I guess if Dorito's not gonna commentators curse me, Shug, will you do it? Will you like? Will you do it?
Listen,
Shug.
I gotta prove to everybody that I'm innocent.
No.
Clipboard Kid only win this if they do not die and escape at all. They have to have a perfect run to escape. They got to make it to the end. No deaths whatsoever. It's got to be flawless.
Shug, you're fired.
It's okay. 22 power here. 17 deaths in escape is what we got to see if we want Clipboard to win. Got to get a nice bonk. Oh my god, we do get a mistake from power. It's not a massive one, but it's gonna slow him down. It's not gonna be enough, I don't think.
Dude, no, die.
They are crawling on their hands and knees to the end, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Cliff is gonna lose by mere seconds. Oh man, by the skin of his teeth. 22 power survives a Clip reckoning. That was like when you're playing one of those video games where you can't fight back against the monster that's chasing you. You just have to get like to the end of the hallway or into the room or something. That was quite the ending there. All right, the boogeyman trying to chase power to the end of the hall. But
That
Power,
was honestly terrifying.
the Power
Like,
getting
clutching
there
up an act-
mere moments before the boogeyman could get him.
Yeah. Did my aura blast fuck you up with that Andy shot?
I was
Like,
so
did you feel
focused
the
on
aura?
not dying because Sloan was just like being a bitch.
Power. Have you played Deltarune?
I have not.
Fuck.
I have not.
Fuck.
Okay, I felt like Temple Run with like the giant like ape thing behind.
Me-
Like, every block I could feel it get closer. I was like, no.
We were like in the middle of
My-
saying it wasn't possible while Clip was loading in, and then you died and got sent back to the core install. We're like, oh my god, Clip, go, 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 go!
Fucking
And then you
Temple
fucking
Run.
missed Andy shots, and that was like, bro.
My joke was that Evil John switched targets after he killed the first person.
Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, Evil John doesn't take sides. Evil John fucking inflicts his wrath upon everybody equally.
Yeah.
Or whoever's in sight.
This was
Doesn't
Operation
matter.
Slimed by Evil John. Everybody got slimed by him.
Real. Very
Yeah,
unfortunate.
yeah, we'll get him next time.
You cannot slime the Slimer.
It was Evil John and apparently the ape from Temple Run. We're in cahoots here to really
Yeah.
throw things apart.
You know, if you can't slime him, join him. That's what I say.
All right, this fat victory is going to go to the Chuds. Payout coming into $25,000. Going to the Chuds.
Damn.
There was one person who put 1,000. Talali put $1,000 on the Johns.
Zeno, I can't believe you didn't bet 22,000. 22,000 and then 220. Like, come on.
No passion.
You shouldn't even get that payout. That should be void because of that.
I mean, go back in there
Yeah,
and
take his money back.
take the money back from you and redistribute that wealth.
Rob Zeno's house.
Wait, so what were y'all's split times? I
We're
didn't
at
see.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, just like the early game and mid
the
game.
mid game. I know
transition
was
points.
43:01.
Yeah.
And then I prolonged the end game a little
A little bit.
for the content, of course.
For the content. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that was definitely
you're
content.
down a player. And
That was
So,
definitely.
Evil John slimed one of your own, so I had
yeah,
to-
it's
I had
fucked
to
up.
I had to make it cinema somehow.
Zan,
I mean, it's like put your life on the line trying to slime Evil John.
This was one of the most entertaining Titanfall streams I've seen in a while.
Zan had the fucking Ghost in the Shell moment here. I don't know what the hell was like going
Yeah,
on, but you
Yeah,
need
they
to
got the
see.
bootleg copy.
You need to take your copy of this game to a priest, like ASAP. And
I'm telling you, the day that one of these events goes off without a hitch, no problems all the way through, that's the day we're living it.
yeah,
I was gonna say there's something wrong if that happens.
Yeah, there might be
Like,
something.
we need
wrong,
to be a
but-
little bit concerned if it's not a little scuff.
no, the problem is going to be everywhere. Everywhere else, there's going to be something wrong.
Oh,
Wasn't that just Mach
Yeah.
5? I feel like that one was pretty perfect.
Mach 5 was pretty good.
only because I won it. Only because I won it.
I'm sure that's what it was, buddy. It was all you, dude.
All right, I'm gonna once again ask for anyone who did play / is watching, please provide feedback, whether that's a message or just finding me in voice sometime. We want to try and improve this and make it as good of an experience so that we can run more of them, because I think it's super fun. I really like playing in it. I think people really like watching these. So
Change nothing, including like all the fucking jank of the late game. Put the most volatile people in the end game.
Yeah.
Give everyone
And have
Zanwight's
a-
copy of Titanfall.
I
Yes.
was gonna say have a
Yeah.
special thug finals. Me chasing somebody to the end of fold as tradition.
You can only make ape noises while
Honest-
you're doing it, though.
That would go crazy.
You have to webcam with a gorilla mask on. My only thing was what you and I talked about, Cliff, with the timers next to the name, or not the timers, the split times next to the early, mid, and late game stuff. We can implement that pretty easily next time, I think.
Yeah, it's like, do we want that or do we want chat on screen? Basically, it's just like I don't know what to do with the other corner. If we're keeping like the names the same and just putting chat in one corner.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we could put it in like a top corner. It would be pretty small, but
I mean, if we rearrange this overlay, we could do something where we like shifted all of what's already in the middle all the way to the left, and then did like chat and then something else in the middle, like the split times. If we like did like a T graph there, we could do that.
I guess
it's like a team one, team
two.
It is
just
graph.
Like I like the visual clarity of it being like the players on the team. Mm-hmm. Are very clearly on that side with the team name and the feeds and stuff.
Yeah. Personally, I think that the split times is better information than a chat overlay on it. But because I've always been like, if people are really interested in chat, they can just hit the button on their phone or on their TV that pops it on the side.
Yeah, well, it's more for like the VOD afterwards, especially since Twitch VODs, Twitch highlights are not
I've
realistic,
never.
Which.
Mm-hmm.
I was just gonna be like, do you still have the last one? Is that lost media or?
If you
I don't think I
badly,
recorded it, so yeah, it's probably lost media.
Okay.
If you want,
we'll have to figure something out.
Like this badly, just make the bottom half, like the bottom info, small, and then move everything down, and then you have a bigger like top corner for chat.
I guess.
Like
maybe
the text on the bottom is very big, and I think that's funny, and I think it adds to the whole like shadiness of it, and I like it.
Yeah, Doritos been telling me how much.
I went on a whole tirade
about how good it is.
How fucking awesome this overlay is, and how much I love it.
So I have failed successfully.
Well, that's good. Nothing better than falling upwards.
All right, is there anything else for stream so that way we don't have a VOD of us talking for 3 hours afterward?
Oh, I forgot. I forgot that we didn't hit stop streaming.
Hey guys, this is now the Titanfall 2 Speedrunners podcast. We will be going on for another 3 hours.
Guys, we're done now. Good night, everybody.
The Frontier Medley is the relays. The Chud Medley is the podcast afterwards.
Yeah.
Where we exclusively talk about our favorite bowling alleys, right, guys? What's your favorite bowling alley?
What?
Yeah, that's the Chud podcast. What's your favorite
I haven't gone bowling in like over 10 years, bro.
Anyway, I actually forgot we were streaming. I thought I already hit stop streaming. Apparently we didn't, but we'll close it out now. Thank you everybody for coming to watch the Titanfall 2 relay, the Frontier Medley. This is a really cool format. I'm glad that we're doing it. I don't think there's plans for another one yet, other than that there will be another one. I don't think there's a date or anything picked yet.
About a month from now. We're trying to space them about a month.
All right, so about a month we'll see you. And then our next stream will be Friday Night Fights. That'll be this Friday. So check it out. We'll see you then. And you guys want to throw anything in before we close it out?
All right, first off, quick thing. Thank you guys for watching. And who is letting 22 Power 22 get 2 wins before anyone else does? Someone get this man some competition. Sign up for the next one.
If you let them get 22 wins, then